Hello friends, we have another math video again today. This week we are focusing on math. Today we have two-digit addition, but this time we are regrouping. And I'm going to start out using these unit blocks again. Now whenever we do this at school, we use the unit blocks for a long time before we move to working without it. So make sure you spend that time either drawing the unit blocks, or if you have some at home, you can use them. So let's go ahead and get started. Right here we have the ones place. Remember guys, we are always going to start in the ones place. So let's go ahead and count these out. Here I have a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to go ahead and drag all these down to the bottom and start adding them together. And you know, I like to add them up and try to get them in a straight line. Takes a minute. All right, that's pretty good. So let's go ahead, if you can see them all. Let's go ahead and start adding them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now 13 is a two-digit number. If I put it down here, I know I cannot put two digits in this one spot. I'm going to have to do something else. So if I take a 10 block, look what I notice. Or a 10 stick. If I use a 10 stick, 10 of these unit blocks is the same thing as one 10 stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade. I'm going to trade out all these unit blocks. There's 10 of them, and I'm going to get rid of them and put one 10 stick in its place. Now, I know 10 sticks don't belong in this line. I know that they belong up here. And now it's okay. So I'm adding one 10 stick up here, and I'm keeping 3 unit blocks down here. Now I can keep adding. Let's look over here at this tens place. I already have one here. I'm going to have one here. And in between, I'm going to have 5. Now that I have that, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be 7 in the tens place. Nice job. All right, here is our next problem. Now, guys, go ahead and get a piece of paper and a pencil and do this along with me. And feel free to pause the video whenever you need to. We would work through this very slowly at school. So feel free to pause it whenever you need to. Again, we're going to start with that ones column. So let's count out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now remember, you can also draw these. And now I'm going to look down here, and we have 4. Let's grab 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, guys, you went flying. Let's get this back. Here we go. Now we can go ahead and put these together. Now remember, I like to line them up. So give me a minute. Let's line them up so we can count them. It's kind of a wiggly line, but it'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Guys, can I put a 12 down here? No, that's a two-digit number. I'm going to need to trade. So let's look here. I can line these up. And what I notice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 unit blocks is the same as one 10 stick. So again, I'm going to trade. We're going to put one 10 stick in its place. Now, I cannot have a 10 stick in this column. It has to come up to the tens place. So I'm adding one more to the tens place, and this works. I can have 2 unit blocks in the ones place. Next, I can come over here. Let's look at the tens place. We already have 1. We have 1 down here, and we have 2 in between. So let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 4 down here. All right, guys, get ready for our next problem. All right, guys, here's our next problem. This time I'm going to draw the 1 unit blocks and the 10 sticks instead of having them. So it's just like you at home. Go ahead, and I want you to start working before I show you. What do we do first? Remember, let's look at that ones place. Go ahead and start on your paper. What do you need to do first? You should be drawing 4 unit blocks and then 7 unit blocks. Now let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now 11 is a 2-digit number. It's not going to work there. So I'm going to group 10 of them. Now I can trade 10 of these for one 10 stick. Remember? So let's get rid of these. Let's mark them out. And we're going to trade them for one 10 stick. Here's my 10 stick that I've added up here. Now I'm left with one unit block. I can leave it. Let's go up here. We already have one 10 stick. Now we need 3 more. Now we need 2 more. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do another one. All right, guys, this is going to be our last problem. So let's get started looking at the ones place. Let's draw 4 unit blocks and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we can go ahead and start adding them up. If I have 9 here, I'm starting with the bigger number. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I know that is too many. I'm going to group 10 of them. Here's 9, 10. I'm going to take this group of 10 and I'm going to change it for one 10 stick. So I'm going to mark this out. They're not over here anymore. I'm trading it for one 10 stick. So I'm left with, 1, 2, 3 unit blocks. And over here I can start my 10s. Here I have 4 10 sticks. Here I have 2 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there is our answer. Guys, if you feel like doing more at home, feel free to make up more problems. Send me pictures if you would like. I would love to hear from you and see your work. I will see you next week. Bye, guys.